Warning, this video may contain bad jokes, manly screams, lots of swearing, and or traces of nuts. Prison intake? Yeah, oh, maybe we should read the CEO's letter. Dear sir or madam. Well, I'm a sir, I believe. Let's check it out. Yep, I'm a sir. Okay, that's great. Thanks, Gary. Congratulations on completing your basic induction. You are now a fully qualified prison architect. Soon you will be designing, building and running your own prisons, starting from nothing but an empty plot of land and a few stacks of bricks. Before you get started, I thought I might share some important lessons with you. 1. Every prison needs a warden. He should be one of your first hires. Build him a nice office and he'll open up a whole range of advanced facilities via the bureaucracy system. 2. Individual jail cells are expensive, especially early on when the funds are very tight. Save money by starting with a single large holding cell, which can be shared between many prisoners at once. 3. Get your kitchen and canteen up and running before the first prisoners show up, and be sure to hire some cooks. Nothing irritates a prisoner more than an empty stomach. Speaking of that, I'm pretty fucking hungry. I'll eat after this recording session. 4. Many items require a water connection. Water is provided by a water pump station and pipes are built in the utilities view. Use small pipes to connect individual items together, then use large pipes to connect back to the station. Small pipes can only carry water so far before they lose pressure. That's about everything. Good luck, the CEO, Prison Architects Corp. PS, share tips with fellow architects at prisonarchitect.com. Okay, so I need a warden. Maybe a holding cell, maybe just a few individual jail cells, a kitchen and canteen. And water and that kind of jazz. Water and electricity, I guess. They aren't even speaking about electricity, which is odd. Okay. So, I think one of the first things we should at least plan out would be a little building with water and with a water pumping station and a power station. So, let's see. Planning. How big are these things, either way? What the fuck? Okay. Water pumping station is 3 by 3. Power station is 3 by 3 as well, but when they are accompanied by capacitors, it will be 5 by 5. So we're going to have to keep that in mind when planning it out. Do we want this building right here, or do we want it all the way up in the corner where it's a little bit safer? Maybe I want my guys to be able to access it very quickly, because maybe I will actually make it my deliveries area over here. Or storage area or whatever. Yeah, I think I will do that. So, let's see, I would need... here would be a wall. Then... a little bit of an area to walk in on. Let's see... there would be the wall. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go. That will be the power thingy. This will be the water pumping station. So now I can start placing the walls, or at least planning them out. Maybe I want a 1 block thingy between here. So remove this. Or actually, maybe I would want it 3 blocks wide. I think that's better. I think that looks better, and I want my prison to look good. So, like this. And like this. There we go. Do we want a storage area in this little building as well, or do we want a separate storage building? Maybe I want a separate storage building, so I will do it like this. Okay, so... you know what, we're just going to build this right now. And I'm also going to fix this fence here, because I fucked that up. That's all my fault, I'm not scared to admit. There we go. Then we are going to lay some foundations, building brick. Or concrete. Do we want brick or concrete buildings? Is there any difference? Brick wall. They're equally expensive. Which look do I like more? Brick or concrete? They're both pretty nice, actually. I think I'm going to go with brick walls, just because if everything is grey walls, then it will be very, very monotone, and brick walls are a little bit nicer. So I'll build these out of brick. There we go. The entrance would not be in the middle. Do I really mind about that? No, I don't really mind. In actual fact, at least it would be in the middle of this, so it would still be decent. Then we're going to put in power station over here. And our first capacitor, it will be over here. Great. Our water pumping station over here. That's great as well. And we're going to plan out some more. You know, let's we can keep running like this. That's all fine. Okay, let's see now. Do some more planning. Do we want to plan out the storage building right now? Maybe we should plan out a storage building. I think storage building should be on the other side of this. So let's plan it out. How big do we want it to be? I think I want it to be equally big as that building. Would that be too big for a storage building? I guess when a prison gets really, really big, then this would not be too big for a storage area. So yeah, that's okay. Place a door at the same spot. Let's see. Which would be over here. Fucking... What are these guys doing? Guys? Oh, I just need to put a wall, door in there, of course. I am being a complete moron. Door over here, and a door over here. And lay some foundations. There we go. Okay. Maybe that was a little bit too expensive. No, probably not. I think that should be okay. So now we need to make offices. Where do we want the offices? I think at the top would be pretty nice, but you know, I'd really like to keep it just in here for the time being. On the other hand, I want a big garden here, so well, garden outside area at least. I know how I'm going to plan this, I think. Need to zoom in a little bit more. From right to... Jesus Christ, can't really see this. From the middle, or in here. From one side to the other, it's... How many meters? It is... 165 meters, okay. So we would... I'm completely fucking up the sounds every time. 165, let's see, 82, 83 would be the middle, so 83 is 1, 2, 3. This is going to be the middle. Okay, great. Let's remove this, and from top to bottom, 83 in the middle as well, of course. Man, I'm so smart. So. Up here, which is one too much to the side, but hey, that's okay. This is the middle, so I am just a really? Nah, mate, that's not the middle. That's not the middle. I'm absolutely sure that's not the middle. I am completely certain. That just looks so off. From the top to the bottom, on this side it's... I can't really read, because it's covering other planning. 140, 141? Oh, just 140. Okay, so it would be about 70. 70, 70, 70, 70, so this would be about middle. Oh, I actually did that. Oh, of course I did that. I'm a moron. I am really a moron, because I already counted and calculated how this would be. Sorry guys, I am really dumb sometimes. So this would be the middle. Do it like this. Okay, so that's clear that that's the middle. Let's remove all this stuff. How big do we want this area to be? Pretty big, I guess. Maybe 10 by 10 to all sides. So I would have to go, let's see. I'll just plan it out with... I'll just remove this for a bit, then this as well, thank you very much. Or maybe 20 by 20. I want a really big, nice outside area, but do I want my prisoners to mix? That might not be the case. Maybe I do not want my prisoners to mix. Or maybe I do. I mean, they should be able to live together in peace, right? So 20 this way, 20 this way, 20 this way, and 20 this way. Does that look good? I believe it does. Let's see. Is this correct? Seems like it. Yeah, that's pretty nice for an outside area, I'd say. I mean, just the yard. It's called a yard in this game, right? I believe it is. Okay. Sorry, I'm not really here with my mind at the moment. This would just be the big outside area. Of course, they will have small areas for themselves as well, but this would be the shared area, I guess. Maybe I want it a little bit bigger. Maybe I do want it a little bit bigger. I guess I do want it a little bit bigger. I like big outside areas. Maybe I should extend this pathways again by 10. A really nice big outside area. Yeah, here we go. We're going to give them a lot of outside space because we want to treat our prisoners well. Or well, up to a certain point at least. Don't want to treat them too well, of course. It's not a fucking hotel, but we could give them a decent enough life so that they won't start rioting. Because riots are fucking annoying. And I do not want a riot. Oh, that's just great. It doesn't matter too much, I guess, because we still got these lines. Do we want it fenced in? Maybe we actually don't want it fenced in. I believe we don't. We're going to give them a nice wide path to walk. 3 by 3 like all the other paths so far. I mean, like the only other path so far. Let's see, there we go, and that is great. That is beautiful.